Live from Butt Thug Studios, located in beautiful Detroit, overlooking the vast lakes of tar. Our top stories tonight: is Foster the Canadian secretly American? And how many shots did Two Shot take? Welcome to Btgnews. I'm your anchor, Icy Wiener, aka Foster the Canadian, joined by your host, Two Shot from Two Shots Gaming. Now, Two Shot, we seem to have some developments on the 7 Days to Die front. Why don't you tell us a bit about it?
Yes, we do, Forza. 7 Days to Die Greenlight page was deleted for a method using zombie models from the hit game Killing Floor. The developers, the Fun Pimps, claimed that they were sold the zombie models from the Unity store. Now, exactly the Unity store. What is that, Foster?
Well, the Unity store is where you can create, sell, and purchase assets for video games. So you go there if you're a 3D modeler, and you can make some money off of your work. And if you're a developer, you can go there to use legitimate assets and models for your video games. But in this case, it didn't seem to work out quite that way, as a scammer posted a Killing Floor model there, claiming it was his own, and the Fun Pimps bought that.
So basically, this store is like to help you build models for your games, right?
Exactly. It's basically a store that all developers can go to and check out and put placeholder models or even permanent models in their game.
Now, onto the player models itself. That was part of this topic here on Reddit.
Right.
The links will be in the description. What exactly do we have pictures of those? Yes, right.
Yes,
show the
we do.
pictures.
It should be on the screen.
What do you think of these pictures right now? How close are they to you?
Well, you can definitely tell that it's the same model, just reskinned, repainted. The issue I have with this, though, is you have to pay extreme attention to detail to realize that this is a model from a different game that's been repainted. I mean, you have to pay such attention to detail. It's amazing to me that someone caught on, and to me it just looks like, typical zombie from zombie video game. And I really can't imagine how someone would, I guess they take a microscope to it and be like, hey, look, that pixel is in the exact same place. It's the same model. But it is the same model. It's been repainted. I don't really see why it's such a big issue, but apparently it is. And that's why they wanted to get it taken down from Greenlight.
Yeah, it looks like to me, after looking at both of them very closely, like you can see, if you're trying to compare it, I guess like the guys that make these games, developers and everything, would know this a lot better than we would.
Yeah.
But if you look at all the other zombies that are in 7 Days to Die, this one definitely is unique.
Yeah, it stands out big time. But again, my issue with this is there are other zombie models that look like they've been taken from other video games that just haven't. It's such a cliche in video games, zombie video games, to have like the big fat zombie, to have the really fast little zombie, and this is just like a feral zombie, a typical rotten human being that's been reanimated from the dead. But that being said, I think a lot of the anger here should not go towards the Fun Pimps. It's not their fault. They're just as much a victim as the guys that made Killing Floor are. It's just a scammer that should definitely be paying the price here, and instead they got two developers going loggerheads, and really they shouldn't be.
Yeah, like when you look at it, does it sound kind of like from Killing Floor's side? Their game's on the way out. It's gone. Is it like a cry for help? Maybe a little publicity shot?
Maybe. I mean, 7 Days to Die, this is a kind of a huge blow because it's been taken down from Steam Greenlight, which means that they're going to have to reapply. I looked it up. Apparently you can reapply, but it's definitely going to take a lot longer to actually get it on Steam now because of this incident.
It's basically starting all over. And they are in alpha right now, and it seems like a great game.
It's a very fun game, regardless of, this model looks kind of like that model, or, this model looks like that model with a Hawaiian shirt. And it's unfortunate, but it's something that should work itself out, in case any of you guys were wondering why it's down from Greenlight.
Yeah. So what is your final thoughts on this? What do you think we should do about the whole Greenlight 7 Days to Die? Should we get it back up there? Should we try to support the developers?
I say support the developer. I mean, they're a victim here. Not only did they have their game taken down from Greenlight, they paid money to a scammer that ripped off Killing Floor. So they lose money, they lose their game off Greenlight. I'm assuming that means they lose money too, because if their game's not out as soon as they thought it would be, that's gonna definitely cost them. So this right now, I think that people should go out and support the developer, the Fun Pimps. Fun name. Go support them.
Yeah, we'll definitely leave links in the description to their forum page and to their website where you can still purchase the game.
As well as sources to all of this so you guys can check it out for yourself.
Yeah. So I would say that we are pretty much done with the news for today.
Yep, hope you guys enjoyed.
And until next time.
This is Ollie to Booger
And Two Shot.
saying see ya.